Okay. Okay. Let's go. So the reason the game crashed is, as usual, I wanted to delete my spell card success data, and I made a mistake in renaming files, so the game didn't have my spell card data pretty much. And so we're gonna start this again. Mystical Power Plant, Sanae and Kanako Type A. Yes, they exist. And let's just go. Game starts with Lily White. Because I'm very greedy, I clear her like this. I basically don't focus her at all, try to take as long as possible to kill her. This way I can get some more point item multiplier at the bottom left. The times to almost 200 now. And yeah, mostly pointless because, you know, score. It's not something I play for. It might happen one day, but it's pretty unlikely. I'm hearing my voice in the background, so I have to pause the game at some point. Live streams are difficult things. I love this part of this music, and wow, this looks difficult. Nope, in fact it was easy. So, this mid-boss, her first attack can be so painful sometimes. It was already pretty difficult. I almost died. But I did it. Her spell card is actually a bit easier because once you understand how it works, it's fairly easy to read. And it's actually very clever, so I'm glad about that. Very glad. Now focus on not dying. Basically the way the triangles of the circle are set up, it's easy to understand how to dodge it. So for this section, it's difficult. Let's use this opportunity to turn the sound off. Yay! The section after the mid-boss for me is difficult. And the way I do it, I sacrifice all the leaves. I won't try to get them pretty much, so that I can save up on my bombs, because I actually need a good amount of bombs on stage 2. I'm not sure who composed this, but he had some pretty good ideas. Get your leaves, stay on the left again for that one. And yeah, you can expect me to die a few times on stage 1 because that's how I do it every time. Stage 1 is, in a way, the hardest stage of every Toho game. Anyway, Kodama, let's hope I can successfully beat her once again. I've been pretty lucky for now. And whoa, I've been extremely lucky this time. Wow, how the hell did I not die? The one good thing with the shot type I'm using is that even if I'm far away from the boss, I still do something like half damage, which is pretty damn decent if you ask me. And yeah, I'm safe here. And okay, not safe here at all. And I probably won't get my items this time, so I have to get a leaf at some point. Wow, I wasn't watching at all. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that leaf. Then go on the left side. Basically, you have to kill the big fairy as fast as humanly possible. If you don't do it, you'll get, damn it, I can't see anything. You'll get showered with both the big fairy's bullets and the spam from the other ones. Plot! Look at Sanae. Really, her pose, she keeps her pose for the whole of the game. It makes some features come out. And it's nice looking. She has a bad feeling about this. Miss Rainbow. I don't think she would say Miss Rainbow. It's some average translation of Rainbow Song, but well. Now this music. They have to get the situation in control, so that's how it is, says Cusco. What, we should leave? Are you a land speculator? She makes medicine. She makes energy drinks, to be precise. sweet rich fragrance that fills your mouth, yet still not too heavy, a nice firm aftertaste, and then blah 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 blah. Yep, she sounds like one of those TV shows where they try to sell you stuff. How true. Oh, we won't do that. Let's sell the energy drink. In Gensokyo style. Oh yeah. So, Cusco. So, as I mentioned earlier, she's too long for a first stage boss. She has 6 attacks, 3 non-spells, and 3 spell casts. Most of them are easy. The only one which has any danger is the first spell, pretty much. And here it is, Korjin brand energy drink. It's actually not as dangerous as it looks, but still, be careful. It's usually staying at the bottom, underneath the things coming from the top, and you'll be pretty much safe. Like that. And probably, nope, I have to slide this way. Well, like there's nothing which is actually attacking me. Beware about this boss, there's some kind of bug when sometimes using focus won't actually attract items which are close to you. I've suffered from this a few times, so be aware and try and get the items old school style by really touching them. Otherwise you might regret this. Second spell card, there's nothing much to say about this. It forces you to the left, and then to the right, and then to the left again. And there's not enough of these arrow bullets, arrowhead to be precise, to make things any dangerous. And yeah, I'm not doing the best job at it, but it doesn't matter. Not at all. And the last non-spell, same as the other ones. Non-spells can be tricky because the bullets, like their trajectories, curve back, so they'll start moving upwards at some point. It's a bit awkward. And why am I getting stuck here? I'm not sure. Does it matter? No! Exclamation mark. And I got my first extend, and her last spell. Actually, this one can be tricky. I failed it like twice. Also, you'll notice the spell card records will all say 1 out of 2 for some reason. So I loaded some default file the game has where you've cleared every spell card exactly once. The thing about the last spell card is that you've got to be careful because the round bullets have slightly bigger hitboxes than expected. Don't break my glasses. That's how religion works. Nope. Yay! You're gonna have energy drinks. Time for stage 2. You can use the strong shot of Focus Kanako and destroy the opening enemies really fast so that you don't actually have to dodge much like that. See, the shots never actually crossed. It's kind of comfortable. Then you can use the POC once you're level 1. And yeah, it is kind of wrong. That's alright. Probably don't want to use the POC for these guys actually. So let's not do it this time. So these laser spawning green things are kind of annoying. Don't stay too high up on the screen because there's not only lasers, there's arrowhead bullets as well. And Kodama time. Second Kodama. So this guy starts right on the right side of the screen, so you want to lure him to the left. I had to bomb this. This attack isn't very easy. It's not hard most of the time, but here I figured I got a bit trapped. With the spell card, it's pretty rare, but for this thing, you actually want to stay at the bottom of the screen because there'll be much less stuff to dodge here. And at first I thought this was a difficult attack, but when I realized this, I stopped dying at it pretty much. There you go. And side, that's okay. More of those laser things. The second half of the stage has kind of evil laser things. Sometimes you can get almost trapped, I'd say. Like here, I'm gonna get locked out of a few items. doesn't really matter that much. And what happened? I wasn't properly looking at the screen. Oh well, at least I kill these guys faster. And shouldn't take my hands off the keyboard. That's the end, I think, yeah. The red ones, those would be the color. It's the Moria ladies! Hello, Momo! It's even got the attention of the perv goddesses. Lake at the roots, squirrel in the trunk. Squirrel? Yeah, I guess she's good. This tree is now Yggdrasil for some reason. I love how she's so respectful. Ma'am, what does she have on her head? Is that no, it's not a pillow, but it's the same colour as her costume. Let's start a storm and she'll hide. And she wants to fight. Well, of course she does. So, Momo, she's actually pretty difficult for some reason. I have tough times with this boss. Her non-spells are like those of Kagero in Tour 14. They're easier, but still too hard for me. But at least I did this one. Great. First spell card, you want to stay high up on the screen and find up big openings. Big, basically the largest vertical opening in the laser you can find. So here, I got a bit lucky because my positioning wasn't so great. So here, obviously, here is the place you want to be, and should be done now actually because I got some good damage. Yay! Second non-spell, this time that's pretty much the same, except the red orb I think don't follow her around, and I'm going to bomb that one because I didn't feel confident. And pretty much Vexus. That's good. And I almost have an extra bomb. To have an extra bomb, I will have to capture a spell card though, so that would be 3 explosions. That's wrong. Ah, I actually did that. I was actually safe, but I bombed it anyway. She gave me... Oh, I got level. Not 5, you know. Got an extra bomb piece because I had enough levels. Level 6, I guess, is what I reached. And which means I can bomb this if I actually need to, which is... I don't! Excellent! And her last attack is maybe her easiest, so that's going to be... It's static-ish, it's not always the same exactly, but there's really this basic idea where you're very much forced to go to the left at this part, and then you can be forced to go to the right. Here. And I had to bomb it this time. Well, no frequency. It's alright. No, you can't win against us. She is pretty strong. Anyway, so I guess the reason, well, she couldn't really stop the other groups either. Stage 3, you want to be strategic about this and kill these big fairies as soon as they spawn, otherwise you might be in trouble. And then the next one is the middle, so you have to learn this stage and learn where the things spawn. It's not very complicated. The next section has a few small fairies spawning at the right, then left, then right. Left, then right, then left again, then right again. Like that. Then I want to be on the left side again, kill this big fairy fast and quick, and get her items. Then do the same on the other side, and I'm gonna need a bomb for the next section, which is sad because I don't have one. Oh well, improvisation time. Whooped! And I probably also am gonna need to have a bomb for that part. Yep. Oh well. Kill this big fairy fast, and I'm gonna ignore these leaves. And kill that big fairy fast as well. And I'm gonna get these like that. Another Kodama. So, you can memorize this. First wave, you want to stand straight underneath her. Second wave, you want to stand slightly off-centered. Something like that. then straight underneath her again, and then it's pretty much done, I think. Yep. A spell card though, that is something. It's not impossible by any means. I've captured this quite a few times, but it's kind of luck based, which is annoying. Sometimes you'll have to enter the things, and here there's two, so I can't get it anyway. It wasn't very proactive, but I can't be proactive about everything here. So the same principle as in the beginning, you want to kill the big fairies as soon as they spawn. Then you're right time. Ah! Almost ran into a laser. That's kind of bad. Now I'm out of bombs. Now I'm out of bombs. Well, that's alright actually. Actually, that's not so alright. Well, we'll see how that goes. And stay in the middle for the last big fairy. Yeah. Insta-kill. Very convenient. Then there's the last section of the stage where nothing is actually shot in your direction. Why does this exist? Maybe as a test to get point items. I missed a bit of the dialogue. Oh well. She was asking about the planks, which are actually solar panels. In other words, eco-friendly. Oh, look at that! The god praising her disciple. No, it's not eco-friendly, says Saraka. There's a fine line between eco and ego. Nope. I just met her. And yeah, we can't be targeted by Shinigami. But she's not the Shinigami, she's an angel of God. The actual God. Yeah, she comes from our world, basically. The version of our world which exists next to Gensokyo in this fictional setting. Yep, she's... Wow. Sanae is angered, but she doesn't have an angered face. That's weird. Missionary work. Look at that heart. Yeah, we've got our gods here. We don't need new ones. Gods which can't even generate power. That sucks so much. So, for her non-spells, you got to somehow balance out killing the bats so that you're not overwhelmed with white things, and attacking her so that you can actually beat her. She doesn't usually have much health to her non-spells though, so they're usually easy. This first spell card, did I really say the non-spells are easy? Because they're not, except the first one. And yeah, this attack, there's nothing much to say about it. I guess it might be hard if you don't have any kind of enemy. For this one, I'm gonna go all in and focus on her. Might not be a good idea. I haven't practiced that one that really, but it worked because she's dead now. No, she's not dead yet. And I got a bomb for this impossible spell card. Great job, Self. Yeah, this is what it's probably not impossible, but I don't know how to do it. And the last non-spell, the bat shoots aim lasers at you. So it's in addition to all that spam they have. And I beat it, that's good, that's very good. This spell card being carded circle, this one's impossible, so good news. There's just too much stuff. It just, I can't dodge this. I really can't. Yeah. Also, the circle-shaped bullets have huge hitboxes. And her last attack... I'm pretty sure I almost died there. And I can't see my hitbox, so I had to bomb a second time. Well, you guys never saw what this attack was about. Too bad! No, he wasn't! Oh, Deus. Whoever Deus is might not be the actual god I was thinking about. So basically she's completely out of this story and has no point, no relevance at all. Oh well, there's a new light. Anyway, moving on to stage 4. I have 5 lives and a few bombs. That's pretty decent, I guess. So, big fairy spawns on the right. There's not a fairy. The big thing with a leaf spawns on the right side, so I'm just gonna go there and get that leaf. And then this one's in the middle. What? Wow, did I really put myself into this situation? Oh, I didn't die, and I got an extra bomb piece. And if you want to get all the items, you'd have to bomb. I'm pretty sure it's not worth it. So I'm not doing it. And we're gonna have our mid-boss pretty soon. Of course, another Kodama. And there you go. So to dodge this attack, you basically want to stay in the middle, like here. And when you're in the middle, especially at the bottom middle, you're pretty much safe from those purple and red things which move around. So excellent. Spell card is not easy, but it's standard dodging. So do it, do your best, fight, and you can beat it. Good for you. There you go. I can't remember what comes next in this game. More aim lasers. Alright. Pellet things are not that dense, so I can actually get the items. Wow, I put myself in a bad spot here. Woo, I dodged this! I usually never dodge it, so I'm pretty happy about that. And then there's a few stars, but not so much. And the stage is over. So that's a perfect stage 4 stage phase. Excellent. The waterfall coming down. Does that remind anyone of any stage of any other game? Also the V-shaped bullets the mid-boss used. Well, formations of bullets. That would be stage 4 of Mountain of Faith, and really it's really similar with the whole waterfall thing, the pellet bullets, and shower theme. I can't really explain it. It really feels like a similar stage, except much easier, because that stage was too hard. It is eco-friendly to have infinite water falling out from the sky and powering up turbines. It is eco-friendly. Yeah, in a way it's pointless. You might as well create energy or something. Nothing is grass. Yep, stage 4, Mountain of Faith means Tengu. Which doesn't look very Tengu-esque here, except for with the clouds. This place shall be our graveyard. Never met her before. That's because she is the great Tengu. Sweet talking Tengu. Tengu, sweet talking. It's gonna explain everything. Wow. Explain it in Danmaku. Speech is silver. I won't believe that without evidence. Good scientific mind. Her hat is awkward. So practical. Geyser incident, treasure incident, divine spirit incident, and the morning star incident. She needs evidence. Would the morning star thing be the last corner? Maybe. I need to play this game. I ended up playing games in reverse order. Romance, she wants to make us confess. She changed from a human to a man and brought curse upon the world. She's a demon god, apparently. So her theme is one I like pretty much. And non-spells are all similar. Woo! That was slightly close. When she goes far down the screen, it can get pretty difficult. Wow, that was pretty close. First spell card is a fun one, difficult one as well, because there's a lot of stuff you want to watch for. And it starts with getting in place in these colors. So basically you've got the arrowheads, the arrows, and it's going to appear soon here, a stream of small round bullets, which you've got to follow around while dodging all the rest. And I was actually safe, but I really panicked because it's an actually really difficult card, but I actually did capture it. The second non-spell is the easiest because there's no tricks to it. It's just the cards, amulets stop where they will be, so there's no re-aiming or anything. Second one, 10mm Meteor Legend. I stay at the bottom right because that's the farthest away from both sources of bullets basically. But sometimes I run in straight in the laser which is on the left. And for now this attack is very nice and very easy, so that's good. Oh! I bombed it after I captured it. I was gonna get stuck. Oh well. Oh well, this non-spell will go by pretty fast. Ah! I went back straight into that. That's like my second death or third death. Doesn't matter. This attack is pretty fun. It's a bit silly because basically everything is aimed or aimed away from you, except for the columns of red circles. I move too much actually, so I might end up getting stuck. Yeah! Should be over now. Yep. And there's no non-spells here. This attack is weird and easy. I just remembered to kill the red familiar which is on the right side at the beginning of every wave, and then just move to the left slowly. And you'll dodge everything. So odd attack sailing almost got destroyed by that. That was shameful. That should be over now. Yep. And the last spell card, 10 Royal Monster. Ah, this one is too hard. This one is just too hard. I mean, I have a strategy in spell practice where I like hug the bottom of the screen, but it only works if you're perfectly centered, and there's no way you can be sure that you're perfectly centered in your game. I guess we are newcomer gods in Gensokyo. We came from somewhere else. So it was a human who became a tank. Three great vengeful spirits. We are culprits, in a way. Stage 5. Let's prepare. It starts with the annoying thing, because these big fairies, the time at which they start shooting is actually random. And if you can kill them fast enough, you will only have like the waves from the one coming from the right. Since I couldn't do that, I had to dodge more stuff, but I managed to dodge it anyway, so it's okay. I stay on the right side here, so I can kill big fairies on the top side, or on the right side. Weirdly, that's alright. I'm getting a few threes as well, so that's good. Soon I'm going to hug the right wall so that I can kill stuff which is spawning on that wall, and it will free up the space quite a lot. I think I'm actually killing stuff, but I'm not 100% sure, but it worked anyway. And now Lady Black time. You might have to bomb this if it gets too dense. Like, I didn't actually need to bomb it here, but I'm playing in a safe manner. So this part, I believe the yellow things, curvy lasers. I didn't death bomb it, damn it. Maybe they're actually not static. Anyway, the green things are straight aim for you, so they're easy to dodge. The only hard part will be the yellow things. I guess that's my first really bad death, which is actually a pretty good record for now. And that was weirdly aimed. This attack is usually easier to dodge, but hey. You can see how I do it. I basically do 2 on each side every time. Ah, it's over now. So here I want to be on the left side, kill the small fairies as soon as they spawn, because they're the dangerous ones. And then on the right side, because the same stuff is going to spawn on the right side. Then I got to dodge the beans and I couldn't. That happens. But it's not easy in the slightest. And too bad I couldn't kill the green ones though. Except only 1 green fairy spawn. That's weird. And the last wave of stuff. This is dodgeable. But I couldn't dodge it this time. Oh, that's not a very good stage 5. Oh well. What are they doing? Yep. Big sisters, they call us big sisters. Hi again. Indeed, it is nice of you to say. So that would be One Samatachi, which sounds cooler in Japanese. The 6th time. Yep. How about they transform? Woo! Here she is. Ta-da! Romantic fusion. They're not fairies. They are the life guided tree itself. Yep. Fairy wars. Will it become peaceful? The Lord is Magaki. Did I? Wait. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong the other time. Oh well. Let's try and not anger her. Or will we? So, she says us anyway. That's funny. So, Yaezaki, she has some interesting patterns. Overall, she's pretty easy as far as stage 5 bosses go. And doing pretty well. In fact. Wow! I don't have a bomb. I actually pressed X and nothing happened, but I got the thing anyway. First attack is nuclear explosion, and the suns also hide out quite a lot of the bullets. They have big hitboxes, so be careful. It seems that the order of stuff is completely random, so I'm having a very favorable order right now, which means I pretty much don't have to dodge anything, and it's over. That was hilarious. So what happens with many of her non-spells is that she shoots tons of bullets, but they're very slow, and the formations are weird as heck. I pressed X again. And it's even weirder than usual because I'm moving a lot, which makes the aim properties act strange. Okay. Second non-spell. So this one is easy, and I'm good at it, which is actually pretty rare, to be honest. I'm usually kind of bad at extremely easy stuff. I almost got hit anyway, because that's what happens when I brag about my confidence. Other non-spell, once again, weird formations. This one you have to be careful because the bullets very often overlap with each other. And the unseen bullet is the deadliest. Definitely. So be careful, expect everything to be actually 2 bullets and then you're fine. Next non-spell, spell card, Plum Brain. This one's actually not easy, but not hard either. It's kind of there because there's tons of stuff, and you've got to be careful about bullets covering up other bullets as well. The small purple ones can appear out of the red beans and sometimes kill you. And her last attack. Nope, last non-spell. I keep forgetting about this one for some reason. For this attack, my good guideline is if you want to go back but are having a hard time because you seem blocked, be patient. You won't be blocked after a while. And once I started using this, I pretty much stopped failing it. The arrow-shaped bullets don't have the same hitboxes as in the previous games. The back of the arrow has a larger hitbox basically. And her last spell card, I love the color effect. It starts off multicolor and then becomes greener and greener with time. You want to stay as high up as you can because there's gonna be less stuff to dodge. And once you know that, it's alright. And that's a perfect stage 5 boss. Yeah, she is a bit easy. You have lost, actually. You can't let the energy continue charging up. Wind God can win against Thunder God. Technological innovation. And time for stage 6. Final challenge. I have tons of resources, so this is gonna be pretty fine. Got to hold the damn arrow all the time for this part of the stage. Don't even try not holding it. I'm gonna bomb this way, and this way. I'm gonna bomb. I don't have any bombs left, so I can't actually bomb. I can bomb this though. Wow, that went pretty well. We're better off bombing because it's pretty hard to dodge all this stuff, and you get tons of items back anyway. And the Great Tengu has ordered Hatate to take us down, which is silly because she's way weaker than the Great Tengu. Like she's extremely easy. So while it does feel out of place, it's really comfortable to know that we can relax a bit before the final boss. Really, it's a good thing to do. Her spell card is also easy. Just when the pictograms start appearing, move to the left, and there's an opening. Every time. The formation is always the same anyway. So yep, there you go. I mean, you have tons of time to react anyway, so it feels out of place. But it's a good thing, like I said. Yeah, Kodama has stopped chasing us. Yay! I want to be a god and be revered. When the east wind blows, send your fragments. Oh, plum blossoms. She appears like that. Kinda weird. Though your master's lost, do not forget spring. Magakimi is here. Great vengeful spirit of Heian. No longer you do not forget me when the spring comes, and let the wind carry the scent of your flowers. Return the tree to her. Is she saying we took possession of the tree? What? Don't give up. Look at that smug face. Look at that smug face. I'm sorry. Now she's Sugawara no Michizane. She got the god of scholars. Wow, she prayed to her shrine. Did you buy some plum liquor as a souvenir? In order to set up solar panels and turbines to make tons of energy, I forget why. They are vengeful spirits, both of them. Yeah, rumors are bad. That was an image, metaphor. She's gonna destroy all of Gensokyo with that energy. But she's controlling it, so it's not gonna happen. So why is she gathering the energy? Her reputation. Didn't call the angels. Scientifically warp boundaries of space. Just ask. What's her name? Yukari. And return the tree back to Desync. Yep. Can't even see things 10 years in advance, or even 6 months, given the rhythm of incidents. She might vanish, huh? Yep, she might. And the tree over dropped dead. Ecology. Is that what she wanted to do? I thought she wanted to walk boundaries and stuff. Blah blah blah. This is unforgivable! Everything belongs to humans. Concept of ecology. Is the antithesis of that? In a way it is. Ego. A light and darkness. Can't be separated. Oh yeah, final fight, go! Opening attack is pretty difficult. I've come to realize that the second big round bullet, big-ish bullet, of every wave is aimed at you. So once you know that, it makes the dodging easier. Spell card, Magahara and the Electric Tree Calligraphy. This one is completely static, but the bullets follow such weird patterns, it still wrecks me like 1 in 2 times, which is annoying. But, you know... Ah! See, I almost got destroyed here, wow! Second non-spell, this one's pretty impressive. Except for this opening, which is boring. The arrows aim for you. I'm stuck. Oh well, I had to go. The second non-spell, pretty impressive, kind of hard to do really. That's alright. The second spell card though, this one is plain impossible. So I'm not going to try too hard. Well, it's sometimes impossible and sometimes not. I want to be on the left side, yeah. And then, basically, you want to dodge that, and most of the time it's impossible to dodge. And there you go, third non-spell. Oh, that one. This one's really hard, but it's... Wow, look at that. What the hell? Anyway, it kind of rotates around. It's too much stuff. It's too much stuff. So I guess I'm gonna bomb here. You've got to rotate around with the thing, as well as dodge 2 or 3 different kinds of bullets. It's kind of crazy. Bow of Genzanmi Yorimasa. She borrowed that from Nue or something. I wasn't looking. That's my most stupid death in this run as of yet. Disappointing. And for the next non-spell... Die! She says. Why is she so angry all of a sudden? I'm not sure. I just dodged the arrows. And the second part of this non-spell is absolutely insane. Yeah. Oh, I did a Solari bomb instead of a Kanako bomb, which is actually sad, but it's okay. It does less damage unless you're standing on the boss. See, this attack has 2 very easily dodged phases and 1 crazy hard one. It's strange. Anyway, it's gone now. And there's got the top of the screen. Damn it, I don't have enough levels. This! Oh no, it's this one, damn it. I almost forgot about this attack. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Almost worked well. I wasn't really ready. So now it's the laser thing. So the laser is aimed at you, so you can just misdirect it like that, which actually pretty much destroys the attack. Damn fool! Wow, I got hit by that. That was pathetic. That was pathetic, but that was the next to last attack of the day. So, yeah, that was kind of pathetic. When the east wind blows, let it send your fragrance, O plum blossoms. Though your master is lost, do not forget spring. Stuff. So, the 3 Kodamas are back. And it starts off kind of hard because there's stars falling around like... Ah! I'm gonna actually lose, damn it. No, I still have 3 lives, okay. The stars are pretty hard to dodge, and what's more, there's more and more stars the more you kill the Kodama, so yeah. That was bad, that's okay. This phase is easy. know how to dodge stuff. And the last phase, only she has the brains to rule this world. This is the fun part of this attack. So, the butterflies behave in a way pretty similar to Yuko's resurrection butterfly. And then you've got extremely slow stuff coming from the bottom. And pretty well, actually. I had to dodge this and had to bomb this rather. And what happens when you bomb is that Anne dies, and then it switches to a different phase, which is actually a bit easier. She spams blue and grey amulets instead of the stuff coming from the bottom. It's actually easier than the opening version, which is kind of disappointing. It would actually be fun to have like an ultra hard version of the last spell card open up when you bomb it. And there you go. Mystical power plant on Lunatic. Completed. I played well until the last boss, pretty much. I still have enough resources left. Look at Tatate on the right. Troublemakers managed to correct their misunderstandings and defeat the source of the evil. Of course, they've become friends afterwards. Plum liquor. Not standard sake. Drink more, drink more. Sanai prefers energy drinks, I agree. And mixing the energy drinks with the plum thing is actually interesting. Wow. Hard on selected combos. There's nothing better to bond people than alcohol. Help me! Who was that? Okay. Unlakugami no Cusco. Whatever that means. The body was buried in the Unlaku temple. That's complicated. Hijacking faith. I'm not knowledgeable about all these gods and spirits to really understand what's going on. Gods become mixed together and becomes kind of weird. Same thing's happening to gods everywhere. Michael and Mikazuchi. Help me! Who is that anyway? It looks like it's Chiono. I was actually expecting that. She needs a signature pose! This energy drink became more delicious. Still takes food decay to happen. Twilight Bar, Room of the Gods. Yay, just as expected, I beat the game! Can I skip these? Because we've seen them a few times before. Doesn't look like it. Yes, I can. The music doesn't even go faster, so that's good. Da, da, da. Thanks for playing, and I've unlocked extra. I made the game crash. Nope, here it is. So you don't have the. I saw the message where extra is unlocked, and it says extra in one language, and the other language it says you have now unlocked extra, and that was funny, but sadly you can't see it. Well, that's enough. I'm reading the chat for the first time, and no, I'm not playing Ura mode. That's enough. I'm gonna stop. Am I? Yeah, actually I have to eat a little bit, maybe. So, thanks for watching. Next weekend I'm gonna play some more, I guess. I have to play extra. And then there's a billion different games I can play. So maybe Cave, if people are starting to get interested in Cave again. Or The Last Corner. Or something else. So much stuff to do. For now, we're gonna stop. Thanks for watching.